Yep. Alright, y'all. I had to clean my lenses.
Oh, you printed
it? Yeah, I printed. Yeah, I was at work late. Might as well. We got the cast of Love, Drama, and Hip Hop Savannah in the building.
What's good?
So let me go ahead. You ready to go live on air?
Yes, Steph.
Okay. You are listening to WRUU LP Savannah, Georgia, 107.5 FM, WRUU.org. We are Savannah Soundings Community Radio with Global Soul. The viewpoints expressed in the following program are not necessarily those of WRUU, its license holder, or its staff. The following program contains subject matter and realistic language that some listeners may find objectionable. Listener discretion is advised. All right, all those PSAs out of the way.
I'm not sure.
You are listening to Real Talk. Can you not hear me?
No.
You should be able to hear us. On. No. Off. All of these on. Program is on. Everything should be on. Well, we're going live, so.
Let's see if I can hear from station.
You could be able to hear it from the radio. Anyway. You already got some fans hollering at you, Miss Lisa. Yes, tell the folks out there in Facebook land, hello. Tell Amore Lisa I said, hey, she's my fave. Yes, but we got the cast of Love, Drama, and Hip Hop Savannah. We got these wonderful, creative young people in the building. Tell us, matter of fact, go around and introduce yourselves. I'm going to pull the mic a little closer to y'all. They're a little old. No.
Okay. You go start from this way.
Yeah. You can grab it, whatever. I don't think it's going nowhere.
All right, so not
hearing it? Oh, wow. I don't know what that guy's. Oh, I do have his number, but go ahead.
Okay, it's your girl, More Lisa. Hi.
It's your boy Les Lab.
Ah.
It's your boy Rick the Realist, you know.
It's your boy, YGBG.
Dirty Bird
Right.
Julio checking in, but I only scratched the Julio part, you know that.
Oh, it's a mic. It should be a mic over there by you, right there. That black one, right there.
And last but not least, it's Toom. I'm on the ones and twos. You know what's going on.
Hey, we got some behind the scenes folks in the building too. Y'all wanna introduce yourselves?
It's your co-producer checking in, caption
Right.
_ my pics.
Yes. Any one of y'all?
That was a dirt.
All right. So let's get into it. Around the table, what got you interested in this project?
Okay, well, basically, it started off as us being on live, like every day, every other day, or whatever. But it started off as Leek and Risa. I mean, Lisa and Reed. Right. So when it started off as them, they was just always playing this boyfriend and girlfriend on live. Then I came in the picture. No, I think Slab was next.
Yeah.
Because he started getting on live with her. Then I came in the picture and I was like, well, Lisa, I don't know how you say you talk to both of them when I talk to both of them. So then everybody was just like, oh my God, it's so drama. It's so
Right.
drama. So after that, it's just like we started tuning in the live every night. We getting 300, 400 views on live. So we hitting top live on Instagram every single night. And then it was just like always asking for more, begging for more. So eventually we turned into this. And everybody in the comments just be like, add Dirty Bird Julio. Because they know her personality and they know she's funny. So they picked up on her. Then he reached out to Caleb, reached out to us. And we came from there.
That's what's up. Say what now?
Yeah, so we a family now.
Yeah, about to say, it's no drama in here, right? All right, because it was popping off. That last scene of the third episode, it was popping off. I was like, ooh, it's going down in the parking lot. Yeah, he got the best of you right there.
Did you see the flip?
Yeah, I did. He hopped up real fast, like old Chris Tucker right there.
Yes, Lord.
So, let's see, y'all here, they answered pretty much all of the first 4 questions. Who's your support team?
Yeah, ourselves, our viewers,
and our producers.
Yeah,
our producers. We have 2 producers that are not here, Kelly and Jamari. Jamari Vasquez and Kelly McIver. They're brother and sister, actually, but they're not here with us right now because they're at work. Well, I think Jamari is on the way. But Tyreek's mother is like one of our big support systems because she always makes sure she talked to us. Mr. Derek is one of our support systems. He came along for Lisa, but he ended up, bringing his own ideas for the whole cast.
That's my God.
Yeah, we basically, but we uplift each other though because we go through stuff on a regular basis and we have to deal with a lot of negativity. And with us being youth from Savannah, they always look at us a certain way anyways. So with that being said, we have to really push the negativity to the back. Yeah, we responded like a couple of times, but we had to realize, that's what comes with fame. So when realizing that's what comes with fame, you have to let it be known, I don't care what you say. Y'all still viewing, even if y'all hating. So it is what it is.
Hello. So, do kids walk up to y'all? Because I know a couple of the kids in my Sunday school class, they love y'all.
They come to work, take a picture.
Yes.
Just the other day, I went to this family reunion out there in West Savannah, right? And I might have walked out there, got fresh, and then next thing you know, all the little kids. Oh my God, little Slap, where's Lisa? That's
right. Where's Lisa? Lisa's the star.
Parents want to take pictures with me.
Yes.
This make me feel good.
Yes. Y'all doing it major. I'm super proud of y'all. When I first saw it, I was like, everybody's like, oh, it's so ghetto, it's so ratchet. I'm like, man, you can tell it's a joke. Like,
That's all it was.
Yeah.
We had to let everybody know it was just for fun. Like, give us a break. Let us.
White man was even
Yes.
ideas.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was like, we took his idea.
Never came up
But
off the ground.
hello, say it. Now, don't get her started. Do not get Julio started. Julio, oh my God. We was just talking about your sayings. I was listening to the episode last night. She was like, I ain't no bad around here. Well, I got to lie to you for. I was like, that is dope. That is super dope. Y'all are so clever. The scripting. Say what now?
Let me fill you in like a nail salon.
She got me when she was like, oh, I'm a gutter like a fish.
Oh man. But I love the storyline. I love everything that y'all incorporate. And y'all have commercials. Matter of fact, I reached out to him because I had 2 people on my timeline like, hey, who got the contact information for that Love and Hip Hop Savannah? Because I'm trying to throw my commercial on there. I was like, are you serious right now? He's like, yeah, I'm serious. Say no more. Say no more. This is an opportunity.
Actually supporting other businesses.
Local business.
Yeah.
Trying to get our city some exposure.
Yeah, it's not enough exposure. Like, I didn't know about half of the businesses that we promote on the show. Like, it was one lady that reached out and she was like, she sells chicken salad and all the rest of this stuff. She was like, can you please promote? Because I'm trying to get my name out there and my face out there. And I was like, yeah. And, we was basically doing non-profit at first because it's like, we doing this for fun. So as much...
Uh-oh.
You threw my train of thought out.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can pick it up. Really, for the most part, it was like, we want to show love to everybody that's around us, being that we young doing this thing, so like
Yeah.
That's basically what it is,
I don't remember his name. Tell me at the studio though. Now, there was a couple of scenes. I was like, how did they swing that? How did y'all get so much access?
Off the dome.
Yeah. How did y'all, I mean, y'all, you good. But how did y'all get access into American Urban Outfitters for that to be your store? I'm like, they is just parading all through there.
My business, like, everybody has to have like a little gimmick to themselves. Say, you have a store. So you're like, what's a nice store? Urban Outfitters. We go downtown, we go in the store. We start recording. Then the manager is like, we need an extra person. Then we look at the manager. We're not knowing he's a manager. He's like, I'm actually a manager. Like, do you want to hold my walkie-talkie? Do you want to hold this?
That's dope.
That's dope. That's mad. And we were like, yeah, thank you. So from then, like, he was actually in one of the episodes for a little minute. And he's like, you guys need anything else? Like, I just need to go run downstairs. I'll come back up and help you if you need anything. So like, no, you're good. Thank you. And from then, so every time, we do my store thing, we just go in there.
That is super dope. I was like, how did they swing that? Because that's a major store. And I'm like, I mean, they just parading all through there. I'm like, they got permission to do that. That's super dope. And then you over here producing. I said, what is Two Mama doing on them on that board? Right? I loved it though. I loved everything about it because y'all are out here not only in real life doing the show, but on the show y'all are doing major things. It's not like, oh, we just kind of hanging around like what is that Basketball Wives and all that. They don't have no real jobs. Like, y'all are legit out here doing stuff. Even you, Lisa, over here working 72 hours.
For real.
Right.
I know, for real. Any of us, really.
Right.
That just came out.
I put you out here.
Yeah. I gotta show love to my girl. She's done her feet 72 hours a day for me.
Yeah, right.
My career song. I love you for that, baby.
What's going on here?
Right. He already tired of that. He wants you to be done with that.
I just want to let you know, baby, that's not your girl.
Up. But I love it though. And speaking of girls, you around here real solo tonight, Jiggy.
Yeah.
I like to kick it players.
That's the crazy part.
My girl, she crazy though.
No.
I don't know which one is crazier, Julio or your wife. Boy, she is.
I'm crazy.
She hopped up off the bench like, she went from 0 to 100 real quick.
You didn't come here down. She had control of you.
Yeah, right, yeah.
What you want to pull it out, baby?
Yes. I saw it. I was like, did she just grab it? It was so entertaining though. I just love the entertainment factor of it. Even, with everything else going on, I think when y'all were in Waffle House, did they know that y'all were doing that? Okay.
They knew us when we walked in. And
Okay.
we always try to get consent from the people that.
Before we just do anything.
Before we just start doing
Yeah.
anything, so they won't call the police.
I was actually cool with one of the ladies
I
that
got
worked
time to
there,
be
so
running. Half the time I got on sandals.
Right.
We initially went in just for a meeting, like just for a cast meeting, just to talk and speak about how we feel about each other. Basically, then we like, actually, let's get a scene. So then we like, can y'all give out a shout out? So we like, instead of a shout out, we just gonna put you in it just for a little minute.
There you go.
So that's how it worked out.
Y'all just show love, and I think that's the most important part of why y'all gaining so much fame, because y'all show love to everybody, and I mean, the kids love y'all. The kids love
We
y'all.
realize that the
Who really
kids,
love us? The parents.
The
The parents really love us.
because they be like, say for example at work, it's like, oh, my son really love what y'all do. My son love, so it be like from the kids, from the kids, showing love to us and introducing us to their parents and stuff. If the parents already watching, then that's the parents start loving us too. So it's like a lot of love from them. So we realize the kids and our and the parents and stuff that I supported,
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You good?
But yeah, so we realized, that's where we get all our love from. So, we love them, honestly. We
That's
love them, like the
what's up.
kids and plus the parents too, because they as one, they show love us. So we look at everybody as like, that's family too, because they really keep us going and push us. So
Do y'all realize how significant y'all show is, especially in the time right now? You got your show, you got Quando Rondo taking off, you got what's the other one? Cap Street Hershey.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean it's so much stuff, huh?
Yeah.
It's just a lot going on. I mean, so many people are taking off in this city from where before it was the mentality that you got to leave if you want to make it in this, make it just in general. You got to leave the city just to make it and then come back and show your face. But y'all are literally just making it in the city. I haven't seen y'all go out of town yet. Y'all ain't even been to Pula.
you know? I used to think that too, be right around, in order to make it, you got like, especially when you after you leave graduate anything or leave school, your first thought is to make it out of this city, you got to move out of town, do something big. But something always drew me back to the city because like I feel like I'm not done doing what I'm supposed to be doing in my city. Like it's probably something for me there, and turn around, it actually was. Like really though, and over time I started seeing it because I kept thinking like I need to move, and every time I move back to my other city, it always drew me back down here, and now I'm seeing why things, brought me back here to put me in situations I should have been in and put me in places I need to be in and around people I need to be around so I can actually then, take off from there. But it starts where you at. You can start in your own city and make something happen.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah, we really in the works of like giving back to the community. Like we about to link up with a couple of people to do a back to school event.
Yeah.
We're really trying to get like hands on with the community because it's not a lot of youth giving back to the youth.
True.
Say it.
What's up,
Girl.
Like, we nothing but like Denton the oldest one, Slab the oldest one out of all of us. So it's like.
And how old are you?
Turn 22 tomorrow.
Ooh,
Happy pre-birthday.
Right.
I thank y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we can do a little celebration a little later on.
Oh, you gonna get you a shot of water.
Take Kool-Aid on water.
Yeah, but he the oldest one, so we're not even that old for us to be like, oh yeah, just forget all the youth, because they the ones watching the show, they the ones making our views go up, really. So it's like we might as well give back to the community because it was nobody to really give back to us when we was younger. We all sat down and we talked about this, and it was just like nobody really gave back to us. People don't go in certain neighborhoods to give back. You gotta meet at like Daffin or someplace like that, or you gotta go to a church that's like at the top of the neighborhood just for you to get something, like to actually get something. So it's like we want to really get involved with our community because these kids need it. Like these children going down the wrong path. Like and it's bad. It's real bad. Half the stuff these kids doing, we wasn't thinking about doing. So it's like let us try to do something.
That's what we don't understand, knowing that other people was not seeing our side of it, and thinking like start judging us off the we're just having fun really until we seeing it actually impact a lot of kids. Like when kids say they love we do, they love us this and that. I'm like, as me, I didn't think it was nothing major. We actually have fun what we do. So like for them to show love to us, we want to show them like whatever y'all want to do can take off. Like despite it all, like you can't let no negativity, nobody tell you that you can't do something. 'Cause I promise you, when you let that happen, you're gonna start what you want to do, and over time you're gonna think like if I would have kept doing it, maybe it would have went somewhere. So when the kids look at it, it's like I want them to see that we started off young. We all together, we do it young. So, if you got an idea with your friends or anything, like, you should, take action and do it for real, no matter what. Selling water. Like, when I see kids selling waters and stuff, that's like starting off as a little hustle, starting off, you got to show love to kids like that, because they can be doing anything. They can be selling anything.
And
So,
I guarantee you, we make probably everybody child come in early on a Wednesday night just to watch the show.
Right.
Not even so much listening to other people speaking negativity. You can't speak that within yourself either. Like we go through things or even like recording little films, and I might be like, I don't know, and so I start downing myself. My main boy, like Tyree, I'd be like, you know what, you really got to change it around. Like, and once I change my attitude around, you get what I'm saying? So you can't speak negativity within yourself as well, because it will. Once you start thinking it, you're going to start speaking it. Once you start speaking it, it's going to come about. So you always...
Very good. That's why she's my baby.
Yeah,
But she ain't the main one though.
I don't want it.
Right. She ain't the main one though. You.
Girl.
Uh-huh.
If it's fake love, I don't want it, okay?
Girl.
Thank you.
Y'all gotta be best friends in real life, cause
We love each other.
Yeah, and we actually all went to Johnson High School together, so that's really
What's
how
up,
we
Michaela?
What's up with Caleb and
Yes,
Slab?
But we all been a family though. Like
Yeah.
everybody been a
But-
family. So when they all came together, like, oh, we know this person. You know, let's keep it in the family. Let's start off in the family side. Let's go. You know, everybody got their own person. That's how everybody is for real. So
yeah.
we all
And
know
then,
each other
like,
beforehand.
People always reach out trying to like get on the show, but it's like we bring people on slowly but surely because we have to like vibe with you. We have to pick up on your attitude. We have to like, we're real picky about who we choose because we don't want to bring somebody on that's real dramatizing that we have real drama with because it'll make us not want to do nothing. Like,
And as far as outside people, we don't need no negativity.
Yes.
that's a
We all got
PVO.
We need a pure person, you know, someone that's
Yeah.
in the real world
Positive
who's
vibes
just
all the time.
fun, open-minded,
Yeah,
that's
just like us.
outgoing,
Yeah.
free-spirited.
And that's when people
No
ask to be
drama.
on the show, we be like, oh no.
We
We
all-
all
Y'all send Lisa.
Yeah, we might drop the chat.
Yeah, and we do plan on bringing, you know, like, you know, bring them. We're not just trying to keep it. We're not trying to lock it in and make it like, oh, this only for us type thing. We got plans on bringing people on, but we know we trying to take it slow because it's just, you know, kicking off. So we don't want to just bring, you know, start it off like kicking everybody on and like she said, real dramas. Like this is fun. Like we don't outside of this, we cool people. We don't have
We
no
really want to
problems in
make
the
sure
city.
that people are like coming on for good reasons.
That
Like,
too.
'cause we
That
don't
too.
want nobody to clout chase like
Just
for
No.
the fans.
No.
We have a lot of
Say it.
fans, so we don't want nobody to just come on and think, oh, I'm only doing this because I want the popularity or I want this or I want that. We want to make sure you genuine about what you're doing because we get together even when we not filming and as a family because that's what we are. We do
And just
argue.
relax with each
Because I always
other.
get into it with Slab. I definitely always get into it with him. And I cut this one out too. But
She's like your
And
mom.
I'm
with
a-
a-
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell.
walk down Lisa Bay.
I don't think Lisa having it.
All the family
This is
days.
over in
All
real
love.
life.
I love
Yeah,
it.
it is.
I love it. Y'all are so supportive of each other. You know, even when you said you would down yourself and Reed would come in and encourage you. I think that's so important. And that is important that y'all recognize that you can't have bad vibes around you. People in their 40s still hanging around with crabs.
And that's what
You know?
it's really a crab in a bucket city. Like we realized that after I want to say first episode.
Maybe
First
but
episode
the
or second?
snippet, but the
You know,
snippet.
the
was
snippet,
great.
Yeah.
After the
Right.
snippet, it was just
Yes.
like it was so much backlash. You got people tagging me and statuses talking about my son and everything. Like just so much negativity that came out of nowhere. And it's like that's what y'all do with y'all time. If y'all don't like the show, don't watch it. Don't sit here and try to bash us one by one and tag us and post because that's not the way to go about something. If you want to give feedback, inbox us, reach out to us. Don't make it seem like you want to do this to get a laugh because you're gonna get the wrong type of reaction, especially from
Yeah.
But those,
Right.
that negative scrutiny is exactly what attracted us to your whole movement.
Really?
Because we saw, you know, all the backlash that even Mo reached out to me and was like, hey, have you seen this? You know, I brushed it off. I was like, nah, I ain't seen it yet. And then I actually watched it and we took it to another aspect and we're seeing entrepreneurship. And how young you are. We see videography. Y'all got script writing. Y'all have acting, photography,
Right.
public
We're not even
speaking.
scripted.
It's not true.
This is straight out the door.
Are you serious?
So when y'all go live, it's just like see, and what drew me to it as well was the fact that we have so many actual artists in this city. How come no one else hasn't thought of this idea yet? You know what I'm saying? So we just wanted to commend y'all for the entrepreneurship of what you're doing.
I'm highly intrigued. I'm like, y'all not thinking clearly if y'all bashing these kids. Y'all need to be trying to hop on a business opportunity.
We had a lot of positive people. Don't get me wrong. We do have a lot of positive views, a lot of positive people that are backing us up 100% and that will get under a post and will bark down and breathe down people that about us. So we also have those ones that continuously watch the episodes just so they could say
Have
something.
something
That's
to
the
say.
crazy thing about it. It's like we don't know whether you like it or whether you don't because you keep watching.
They like it, but they just just want to have something to say. It's
Yeah.
just misery loves company.
Not all the time do we need a positive to start our day. Sometimes you do need a negative.
Yeah,
I have a quick
motivate
question.
yourself to get better.
When you said the negative attracted you, like it was like you said the negative attracted you to us. It's just setting an example because like that had done like within a couple of days afterwards, I kind of started getting over like my mom and everything. You know, she big supportive and everything. She was like, you gotta understand, hating brings ratings, and even back when they shared and say something bad, somebody good might see it, and somebody else might see it and think it's good. Like I literally saw a female tag like one of her friends, and I guess she was trying to get her to side of her saying she didn't like it, but she like, oh, I actually liked it, like saying she did like it. So my thing when you said that is it really showed me like that's that's true. Even when they share it, saying something bad. People like you might have a different, perspective of it, saying, "Oh, well, I actually like this. Like this actually good." So you might not like it, but I found something good within it. So even the bad stuff bringing the good. So the good always going to outweigh the bad.
Absolutely, we're all about doing our research, okay?
This one boy, I don't know whether he was trying to be. He definitely was trying to be funny. He was like going like under my stuff. Every time I posted a snippet, he was like, "BH1, look at this, sue them. BH1, look at this. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about this. Like they stealing y'all name." So VH1 actually DM'd us.
That's the game.
Yeah, also we gonna send y'all legal documents. So
hey, that's what's up.
That y'all ain't heard us. It helped us. I know VH1 looking at us.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what's up.
Like it really is.
And that's the crazy thing.
That's
about
what's
this.
up.
Instead of just you
don't be
see
like
what
that.
y'all are doing instead of being like, what can you do to contribute to it? You're trying to bring it down.
Yeah,
you know.
actually, they was like, we're gonna send y'all legal documents so y'all can keep the name.
That's what's up.
Keep it up.
You told me, did YouTube reach out to y'all as well?
Yeah, they was like, they emailed us on our email and was like, make our YouTube monetary so that we could get paid for our views and stuff.
We got to approve for that.
Yeah, we got to
I love it.
Everybody, please subscribe.
Yeah. Say no more, fam. Yes.
Yep.
That's what's up.
I love it. I love
Y'all are well on your way.
Yes.
Season 2 can be much better.
Yeah. Oh, it's a season 2. I need to matter of fact, I'm glad you said something about the reunion. I'm glad you said something about the reunion. Where y'all planning to do the reunion at? Oh my God, y'all got to get super fancy. Y'all got outfits ready yet? All right, hold on. Let me turn the camera around real quick because that is y'all cue out here. Wardrobe stylists, makeup artists, all of y'all.
MUA in the building.
Yeah, all of y'all here. They playing in a reunion special, so y'all need to get y'all bids in because it's time to get paid. It's time to get. I'm about to tune in, boy. I am super excited.
I almost crashed trying to watch it earlier. I was like, I'm not gonna make it back to working time. I gotta watch it now.
I was up like 3 o'clock this morning watching it. I was like, this is so entertaining.
I just love how genuine y'all are.
On my phone.
When people watching it, they tag us.
And what caught us off guard, like when the first episode dropped, before we even watched it, I seen them already tagging us, and the first thing I thought, I expect everybody to be just probably tuned on YouTube on their phone. They was on the TVs, I'm watching with my mom, like watching Love and Hip Hop Savannah with my mom and dad. Boy, y'all fam, like wow, like, they actually got us on their TV in their front room, like watching with their family. So it kind of like. Wow, like that really amazed me. It is like the whole family.
They're really looking at us on TV.
Exactly,
it give you that mind frame. Like we gonna be there. We gonna be on TV. They watching us on TV now, but we gonna be there. Like,
I love it.
That was the love right there. I was like, wow, y'all. The first thing they went to was, like went to their YouTube and whatever they're watching it on and put up on the big screen. That made us feel like, wow, like that's love for real. That's real love. Like on the TV programs right now, like that was love.
I mean, y'all just pray and stay down.
Be humble.
That's it. That's it. That's the key.
Like when I went to the movies, me and my sisters then went to the movies. It was this little boy that ran up to me. I had a scene. It was him, and I think his cousin and his auntie. But he had like ran over there and was trying to point to something behind me. I guess he knew where he was. So he was like. And I was like, I told you that.
He was so lit.
So she was like, can we take a picture with you? And I was like, yeah.
That
It
is.
just make me feel good. Like, I don't know.
That's
I always
what's
go to the
up.
scrub, it just make me feel good. It makes me smile like that every time. Like, I smile just like this every time somebody spot me out.
It do. And
Don't go on Walmart.
the first time, like,
Or the mall.
the
Oh, the mall was
Oh,
crazy
Okay,
today.
can I talk?
But go
Give me some space. The first time, like, we was in the car, like, just riding around. So we just gonna go downtown and get some footage. And I was like, Tariq, I'm kind of lunchy myself. Let's get pizza.
Yeah.
So we go to Sweet Melissa. So it was me, him, Lisa, and his big sister. So this was after, like, the first snippet. Not even the first. I think it was the first episode.
Yeah.
After the first episode, everything just negative. So Tariq, he made the comment. We was in the car parking. And he was like, at this point, I don't even know who messed with us in Savannah. I don't know who the ops. So everybody in Savannah ops to us. Like, he was like, let's not say nothing to nobody.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't know, Tyree. Like, you really thinking of messing us. So we get out the car, we walking. So we looking at everybody. Like, it's so funny because we literally like have this thing in our head that everybody
Like,
hates
against
us. So
us,
we
yeah.
looking around, being mugging everybody. But soon we didn't step one foot in Sweet Melissa's. A girl like swung out the corner. She was like, love hip hop. And we were just like, yeah, what you got to say? She was like, oh my God, like I really love y'all. And Tyree was like, can I record it? So he just like give your honest, opinion. She just like, I love it, honestly, just keep doing what you're doing. So he was like, anything you negative? She was like, no, just the fact that I watch with my mom. So I said, watch the links or kind of bleep it out.
Yeah.
Other than that, so ever since then, as soon as we went out, we sat down, we eating a pizza, and we just like, literally just quiet, but we smiling at each other like, oh my gosh, she noticed us and she said something positive.
Yeah.
So that's the first positive comment that we heard that turned us around like,
Yeah.
you know what, forget these other
Right.
She confronted us when we walked in, and she was like, who was and Julio was just saying, I don't think they know who
Yeah,
I
I
am.
was like, because it originally started with Toon Mama / Reek and Lisa. I was like, you know what? I don't think these people really know me. So as soon as I said that, I was like, they don't know me how they know y'all. He was like, trust, these people know you on the episode. These people know you. So she was like, and Julio Bird, who is that? You? I love you. And I was like, Tyree, oh my God, like she said she loved me.
Yeah. For both of us and what we were saying, like God showed me, you feel me? Like what I was
It's always
thinking,
something
it was something
positive
else. And then when she was thinking nobody knew her, it was something else. So like that just showed love. And like back when he was like the mall and everything, going places, it's like when I go places, I don't expect people to run up to me. I say they know who I am. I just know still the same me from maybe a month ago or something like that. So I go in the mall, everything good. But like the day I went in the mall actually, and the lady was like, like at her job, she yelled. I could tell they probably told her don't say nothing at first. When she said it, everybody like, hey, no. She went so she like, I want your autograph. I started laughing. No, I'm for real. I want your autograph. So I brushed it off, still talking to my friend. She come with a pen and a paper, like, dead serious, write your autograph. I'm like, wow, like it amazed me or whatnot. So shortly after or whatnot, I went to the next store over. The lady was just looking, and I'm just like, I don't know what she was looking. I'm still doing me. She asked me I'm from the Love Hip Hop. Like, yes, man. That's why I was looking. So, man, y'all doing so good. Don't let negativity bring y'all down. I love y'all young doing this. Like, I promise there'll be so many people saying that. Admiring the fact that we young and back, young people don't nowadays, do things that's really positive. Everybody think about doing their own way of making out for themselves and stuff like that. So, they're like, man, y'all young. Y'all got people my age that, looking at this, y'all doing good. Keep a good work up. Like, people my age loving what y'all doing, this and that. So, that make us feel good. Like, wow, bro. Like,
I love it.
And my message to everybody is like basically, don't knock something until you try it.
True.
Don't put yourself down until you actually get your foot out the door first, because like we didn't know it was gonna get this big. We didn't know everybody was gonna be tuning in every Wednesday, barking down our, like I said.
Oh yeah.
Barking down our back about it. Like
We
you
might
got
have
Monday.
missed 1 week.
Soon as Monday comes to July, we
We
didn't
missed
put out
1 week.
episode.
Oh my, they
Harass us all.
Yeah.
What episode that we looking for? And then
Right.
after episode 3 came out, it was like, oh, y'all owe us 2 episodes.
Yeah,
That's what they said.
Y'all owe us, y'all owe us.
Yep.
Oh,
And we
man.
was like,
That's right.
okay, then we can have something together.
Can you give us just a second?
Yeah.
Give me a second.
But I'm going back to your character when you said you didn't feel like people knew you as well as they knew the other cast. First of all, everybody gonna know that down friend. And that's what you are. You ready to ride at all times. She's like, oh, what? She breathed on you? That's right. That's right. You ready. Right.
That's dope, bro.
Right. And so a lot of people admire that about your character, you know, and then I can see it, like, y'all are really like that. So you don't get a lot of people in real life like that. So they want to see somebody like you on screen, like, yeah, you know, I really need somebody who ride or die for me like that. Because some of these friends out here, boy, they call them friends. They can't even be acquaintances, you know. And to see how hard you ride for Two Mama, that's a good screenplay right there.
We've been out for like 3 years, ain't it?
I was thinking 7, but okay.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy how you had to put a list on it.
Sarah, don't touch me, cut.
I love it though. Now we gotta get over to Miss Amor Lisa. She's sitting over here real quiet in the corner. You sitting over here real quiet. You got to speak up because you are the star of the show. I mean, you playing the friends. How, and you got away with it for 2 episodes. I'm like, how? And you said it. You was like, I can't get in touch with Lisa. I can't get in touch with Slab.
I knew something was wrong. I just knew it was something. I didn't believe it, but it was I had to gut my girl with you. She was creeping on me. I knew it was homeboy. I don't know.
One of your brothers?
Right? Oh, it's so many questions. But I really like your character because you just be chilling and you just be trying to love on your dudes.
Dudes with an S. That's crazy. You don't want to love on me like shit.
Right? The hurt.
Drama should get home.
You get reek some tissue.
I ain't cry today. I get out my cry.
He gonna cry in the car.
A real big
Right? Oh, yeah, Mr. Slab, Mr. Funny Man. He said, oh.
And that kiss. Did y'all see the kiss? Oh my God.
We saw it. Oh my God. It's like so many kids had DM me talking about, you kiss Slab? You kiss Slab? How you kiss Slab and you going to read? I'm like, okay, mind your business.
Yes. What's going on next? Because, I mean, y'all done already had the fight. When y'all in these episodes, I need, like, on next week's episode, I need previews. Because I'm like, ooh, it's about to go down. Oh, my God.
See what's going to happen next.
Yes. Between y'all 3 and then you sitting in the car. Matter of fact, you said something. So I don't know if you're going to answer this for me or not. But you said something about not your girl. Like, you know he married. When y'all was sitting in the car, y'all was talking. You was talking about Lisa, but you didn't get a name yet. And you was like, no, not your girl. Like, you knew he was married.
She's saying, did you knew he was married?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right.
I was talking so fast.
Yeah. She was talking real fast.
That's how the tell when Julio always saying your girl, when she would be like Mara, if she talking about Mara, like your girl, your friend, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When she was telling you I was messing with Slab, when you called Reek, I guess she's saying, did you know that you was going with her name, and the girl, his wife, her name is Chanel.
Chanel. Okay.
Yeah, she don't know nothing about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't know nothing about the other scenes. We don't know nothing about the scenes. Only the ones we record, so it's like it's a surprise to us as well.
Right.
We don't know until we see the episode.
Yeah.
So this man got a whole wife,
Right.
and on my confession, I'm like, so my babe took me out, and I just really love him.
him.
And he was like, yes, and my little shorty, like
My little side piece.
I'm like, side piece.
Yes.
I love together.
How make you feel, friend? Because I was like,
Oh my God.
Chill.
Why?
don't touch me.
Oh, it's going down.
Slide. You my dog.
What made me laugh?
Right.
What's going on? So you, I mean, that come and tell me you must be new about him and Right. You like the Stevie J of this show.
I feel like you like this in real life.
No.
That's real life.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the way we act is the way we act in real life.
Yeah.
It be like on and off camera, like they be like when people be saying stuff like when they would send out the script lines or who write these scripts out, it's like nothing. When I say
I am so shocked.
I promise you, we don't write anything. When we get together, it's more so like, we put a plot, we put our ideas together, like, oh, okay, bet. Roll the camera,
or
let's
base
keep it going.
it off the last episode and kind of give us a little boost and then go from there.
That's probably about the only thing we write is our plot, what's gonna go on, but we don't write a script.
And then half the time we don't even go with it. We like,
and we do it so fast.
We got something better. Let's do this, and then it's like, you know what? Yeah, let's just record it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Everybody is everybody how they is in real life. Like she act like that in real life, shy. Like, everybody just how they are for real.
Yeah, I'm stupid in real life.
Oh, she about to grab your hair now. Oh my God. So Reek, there was a outtake, like a commercial type thing with you rapping, and I think it was like your birthday or something like that.
Last Wednesday, the day of the episode.
How old are you?
I'm 20 now. So.
You're 20.
Blessed to see 20
Y'all
years
so
old.
illegal in here. Yes. But happy birthday.
I appreciate that.
And is that like your original lyrics?
Yeah. Oh, that's me.
Oh,
yeah. I really,
that man got that fire.
Yeah, I really did.
Yes.
I slept on myself at one point, but I actually, was encouraged to start putting it out there. So after I started, doing it, been a lot of love since then. But I always knew since I was young, like I always wanted to take the music route. But through high school and everything, music was the trend. So everybody want to rap. So coming up, you like, well, everybody want to do it. So they gonna shoot me down like, well, this just another rapper, another person. So about then, like. If I would have did what I'm doing now in high school, I feel like it'd have been way off. But everything happened for a reason. It took off when it's supposed to and how it's supposed to. So since it's been from Instagram and everything, like it been a lot of love. People always ask, when they first heard me, people ain't knew I rap. That's you for real? I don't think that's like it's me. Nobody write it for me. Nothing like that. People actually want me to collab and write stuff down, but it's all me.
I was highly impressed.
Got a song together. You get on the radio like twice.
Really? Y'all play it on the show?
All right.
No,
we need to.
Yeah, we played it on
Yeah.
They did a performance.
Oh, yeah.
That was episode 1.
You talking about when y'all was in there fighting?
Yeah.
That's what I was paying attention to. Right?
Yeah. Everybody's all so slow, baby. If you wanted to hop down, you would have.
Yeah.
Where did y'all film that
Y'all
scene?
was gonna hop on. Y'all would have hopped on.
Baby, in your confessional.
Baby, we would have you would have left with a concussion. That's facts right now.
Oh my God.
And your dude, he was gonna let it happen.
You lying.
Oh my
But
God.
I don't know which dude would really jump into this fight. Would it have been you?
Oh.
That's what I really want to know. Like, who really been there for you?
It's like an interview slash episode.
How do I feel about your mama?
Yeah, wave your hair, baby.
Yeah.
Mind your business. Mind your mouth. Mind your mouth. Play your role.
I don't know. She just alright or
Do
something.
you think
but
you guys would still have like drama with each other, or would you ever?
Oh
get
no, I
over
still
it?
don't like.
That's my girl.
Okay.
That's fine, baby. That's your girl.
Oh, okay.
Who is it really?
Oh my God.
Not you know that for a fact.
I think you better mind your mouth because you just got what you was asking for the other day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my lips are Miss Meets the lips.
I'm just gonna pull that, I'm gonna pull that black thing around the corner and just,
Yeah, that's what's going on.
And all you do is flip out. That's all you do is literally flip out.
Yeah, he does.
Just wait till the next episode.
Episode 4. That's all I'm saying.
I'm so entertained right now.
Alright, we're gonna pause to pay some bills.
Are we on?
Halfway point.
Oh, okay, cool. This whole time I was tripping, thinking we wasn't on. You gotta turn the.
You gotta station ID.
Oh, you're listening to WRULP Savannah, Georgia, 107.5 FM, WRUU.org. We are Savannah Soundings Community Radio with Global Soul. And we have a PSA for you tonight.
Go ahead, that's mine.
That's the station ID.
Oh, Jesus. That's what's getting played tonight.
No. What's the oh, here. Let me turn all the mics off. Okay, y'all good now.
I can be myself.
They got me in here rolling, y'all.
Oh my gosh, Auntie Steph, you go FaceTime me, so I was just FaceTime.
Oh my God.
Oh, she in Charleston, y'all. That
She
shit
just
just
went to
went to
Charleston with her daddy.
Oh,
All right, they say her name's Leah. Say She got her bonnet on her head. Girl, don't make me snatch this.
Take it off real quick.
Can I ask you a question?
They say, hey.
Let me ask you a question. How you found out about us, girl?
How did you find out about them?
On Instagram.
Who you follow her?
Who you follow?
Oh.
All right. I mean, we've been tripping the whole time anyway, so I'm really enjoying this. And it's 9:30 already, man. I feel like there's still so much to talk about. So, what's the future of the show?
The future.
Where do y'all see this going?
Honest. Oh, we want to ask you
Or affirmations, claim it. Where do you want this to go?
We want this to go far as, we're not going to say far as it can, because it can go anywhere we push it to go at. So we're going to say, we see this now on TV, like, we see ourselves on TV, you know, what we're doing, you know, even if, you know, we get picked up, different name, anything, but we're going to always be ourselves, always stay true. So we see it going further places than just us with our phones filming, however we film with our cameras and all that. You know, we see it going further than that, from the love we get now and from bigger people seeing it, you know, because how the Facebook views looking, how the YouTube views looking is crazy. I got people tuning in from out of town that my family is like that, so I honestly do see us going above the top with this, you know. As long as we stay true to ourselves, stay humble, stay positive, and pray it up. The people that we are, as long as we stay who we are, you know, and enhance ourselves and our skills and everything, I feel like we can go above and beyond, above the top. So
yeah, like this girl I know that I went to school with, she stayed in Athens. She was like, girl, we all in Athens looking at the show. I was like,
Really growing up, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. I saw.
Yeah, I really just want us to like basically make it to the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you will. The top. Like, I want to be at the top. I want us to be looking back at this and be like, we was just here. Like, we was just there. Like, phones everywhere. We got 2 phones. Like,
right.
One angle here, one angle there. Then a flashlight. Like, let me get these angles. Like,
yes.
I just want us to have a moment where we look back and be like, dang, like, y'all, we really came.
You know what I think
like,
about every day? Every day I just wake up and be like, dang, man, one day I just hope I'll just be so successful that I can go downtown. You know, over there by it's a church called First African Baptist Church.
Yes.
It'd be a bunch of homeless people in that one little area by
in
the statue.
Franklin Square.
And I'd be like, oh my gosh, I just want to, even right now, even though I ain't got a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go out there and make a couple sandwiches for them people.
Yeah.
Pass it out. That's
like recently,
oh my gosh.
Y'all could do that now.
I remember one time we was filming a little scene at Port. I can't tell you when we be filming.
We know where y'all be filming.
I saw filming the scene. One scene. And we like, a lady just chilling over there.
Oh yeah,
So we like, one of our producers was like, she helping us, she helped us out. So we like, yeah, she helped us out.
Yeah.
So just on some showing love back, we like, anybody got like a couple dollars, you know, just give it to her. So we like, you know, let the boy walk up and give it to her. So he walked and give it to her. So she's snapping like, oh, I don't need your money.
No.
I don't need your money.
Yeah,
Beyonce owes me money. I'm Beyonce.
And she was like,
and I'm like, baby, if you so much
she was like,
Beyonce
things
manager.
are not always what they seem, so don't always take them as what they look like.
And that's true though. That's true. But at the same time, it's like we can't, just because she's chilling right there, we can't automatically think, you know, she homeless. But it's just the fact that, baby, if somebody help me, and I need,
right.
I'm gonna pick up that dollar.
I'm gonna take them
She was just being
$1,000.
so nasty, and I'm like, baby, if you Beyonce manager for real, you wouldn't be down here. So you need to stop.
They a little mental down there.
But I noticed on Facebook, like, I want to say yesterday that, you know, Under the Bridge, they said that their stuff caught on fire. So it really touched me because it's like, you know, those people don't have nothing. Like, they basically done built a family with everybody that's staying up under there. So now that their whole campground is burnt to the ground, it made me want to do something. I know I don't have much, but unfortunate enough to like at least give something back, give a child some clothes, you know, give a adult some clothes, because I just feel like, you know, that's real sad that they have to go through stuff like that. I feel like once a person at their lowest point, it's no telling what they could do. So when you already at your lowest point and you get lower than that, it's like, it's really like,
it's hard to come back.
Yeah, it's hard to live. They be on some what's the point of living type stuff, what I'm gonna do, like, because everybody don't have the same strength that the next person has. So it's like
that mental issue.
I was trying to figure out what I could do, because they didn't put, I don't think they put up no link on WTOC to like give back to them.
The Chatham Homeless Authority.
Yeah.
I think it's CSAH, but I know it's the Chatham Homeless Authority. They are coordinating efforts with the city and the county to get them back on track. Yeah, they not publicizing it. I actually happened to see that come across something else, a lower media source. So if y'all want to do something, let us know. We'll spread the word for you.
That's a good thing. We do got a lot of stuff planned. We're gonna do for our community and everything. So especially for the people like that. So.
It ain't just for us.
For bookings, features, and all that, just contact jake80.productions@gmail.com for bookings and etc.
Postings, all that.
Yeah. Okay. Jake, Jake,
JAKE 80.productions@gmail.com.
Alrighty, the number 80, right? Like 80.
Yes, the number 80.
All right. Make sure.
Season 2 would be even better. 80. It's 80. Season 2 would be even better. Productions going up. Scenery going up. Time to get real.
Season 2 is gonna get real.
Yeah, as soon as we kind of as soon as we figure out where the reunion gonna be, we gonna let folks know so they can go ahead.
It's major. Like, ideas so outstanding that I be like, man, bro, like, only time gonna tell. Like, when we sit around and talk about this stuff, it sounds so good. I know we capable of doing it because our minds, what we put ourselves to do, you know, we can make it happen. So we sit around talking about the good stuff all the time, you know, plans for what we gonna do and everything. So we just tell folks all the time, just stay tuned, because I promise you, like, we got a lot of stuff planned, you know. As soon as we can do it, we're gonna do it. So it's like, it's gonna happen.
Every day is something different. Like,
yeah.
Every day somebody posts in the group chat, look what somebody said, look at this.
I got one question about this reunion thing. Like, are we gonna have an actual? Hey, I got a question for the gang, y'all. Alright, so it's about the reunion. Are we gonna have like an actual audience around it?
I'm in the audience. I'm just.
Give us a time and place.
We in there. Yes.
Everybody get their letters for
107.5 tickets on us, one house, front row seat.
Yeah, y'all want to see that free admission?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And interest to the hospitality room.
Yeah.
And y'all get peanuts under y'all seat. Cause we want to give y'all snacks, but y'all get peanuts under y'all seat. You know what?
Oh my God! Just because you did it like that, I'm gonna be satisfied with my water and peanuts.
Should we get some refreshments? I was like,
no. Matter of fact, if depending on where you do it, just have them go patronize the bar. Yeah. You know, if you want something to eat, you want something to drink, you go patronize it. That brings me to my next point. I was like, I'm really impressed with the scenes. I'm really impressed with the with everything that y'all were promoting. I said my only thing other than the legal stuff, which y'all seem to have gotten taken care of, is that y'all promote more black businesses. And that's just me. I can't tell y'all how to run y'all show. But I was like, oh man, they could go, because the mansion is nice. Don't get me wrong. Good Times is just as nice. I love Good Times, and it's black owned. It's downtown. Very good food, good drinks. You got Pooler is kind of far, but Mediterranean Tavern out in Pooler. And you have some other local black establishments. I found out Belford's was the black owned.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
Also one that actually what I brought to them in the group chat, but they all ignored me.
Here he go.
It is London hip hop, so I was telling them that we should actually, like, you know, come up with like a, you know, put together a mixtape with the artists.
Absolutely.
We actually are artists, hip hop.
Absolutely.
You know, together. So y'all think that's a good idea?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I mean, what better platform to use your own show?
Right.
Yourself.
Right. Matter of fact, wait. Who sing?
Nobody's saying.
Who sing? We need a sing around here.
I can sing and I can rap.
Okay. I thought I heard you singing. Yes.
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
I thought I heard you singing. I was like, yeah.
You don't want to give me started.
You got it. I love it.
You don't get me started in this party,
Hey. Oh, there you go. Please get it right. Please get it right. Please get it right. Please get it right. Oh my.
Y'all don't want me to hit a high note.
Hit that high note. Hit that high note.
You know, that's my manager.
Let me see.
Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Y'all are so entertaining.
Okay,
Listen, we've been on for over an hour now, so I'm gonna need y'all episodes to be 30 minutes or more because.
So we wanted to know actually how many people was going, you know, like it before we
Okay, I'm
actually
ready.
did a whole 30 minutes. But our third episode was 28 minutes. So you know,
Yes.
So we're just like going from the, you know, like from the start of, you know, let's see how this go. Let's post it, this and this and that. So then like, oh, they want some more. So let's give them a little more. So then it went from there like, oh, we need more and more and more and more and more. So it's like, you know, we keep letting them tease off of it. They want the whole spoon right now. So we gonna, you know, throw it out there and put longer episodes and stuff. Cause I'm not even gonna lie, when I watched it, like, when I watched the last episode, I was more so like, this was so good. Like, I want to see more of myself. Like, oh my God, I feel like how y'all feel. You know, y'all want to see more things. So I know what y'all saying. So
Yes.
We come with a long episode.
We definitely need more entertainment. So, who do you really do this show for? Because, I mean, it's a lot of kids that's watching it.
Our viewers really though.
y'all just.
We don't have fans. We have viewers.
We do it for the community because it's like so much negativity and like for us,
No,
it's like
I just
come out here. It's just something to do. Just.
I mean, she not reaching though, because I like it. Y'all are celebrities, whether y'all understand that or not.
When I was in Carmen the other night, a stripper said, "Don't walk in here and I speak because you're really an upcoming celebrity." I was like, "Okay, girl."
Yeah, you a celebrity.
So I was just like,
But we don't throw ourselves around.
yeah, we don't have a big old head. Like, and we don't just want another get in the big head. We like tell us.
You need a song. We
You
are
can
telling
start.
Doing too much.
I'm doing too
We
much.
don't boast ourselves. That's why, like, when we go places and stuff, we don't like expect people to say, "Oh, this is this person, this is that." I don't expect it at all. Like, I promise you, like, I don't feel like, oh, now I can't be everywhere, or now I can't stand next to this person, or I can't be with this person. That it's never like that. It's like I'm still the same me, like I said I was before then. Like, it's like, you know, we don't boast ourselves and throw our weight around like, oh, we celebrities, you can't be in here for too long, or it's not like it's all love. If everybody start thinking like that, we're not feeling right, that's different. But if it's all about good vibes and everything, why not, you know? We don't have to act like we above everybody, because if everybody act like that, then everybody be so isolated, no support and all that. Like, that's what people go wrong at. Start thinking like, you know, getting a little fame and start thinking they ahead of their own city, ahead of everybody that's around them, and that's your number one supporters, the people that surround you. So when you start losing their interest, nobody else anywhere else gonna show you love, because they gonna see nobody around you show you love. So we don't throw ourselves around like that. You know, it's all love. We still the same us. We love everybody.
Y'all are so wise and so grounded.
I really appreciate y'all.
But I like it though, because I mean, like you said, there's not a lot of young people doing what y'all doing, and that's where a lot of people are coming from too, from the fact that y'all could be doing anything else right now. We've been having this discussion for years. How can we get the youth engaged in positive outlets in our community, so that way they're not out here committing crimes, they're not out here creating these dysfunctional families. You know, what can we do to get them on the path of progress, especially in the Black community? And y'all are the prime example. So I take my hats off to y'all. Y'all never hear me say anything bad about y'all except for y'all mouth.
We said we were gonna start doing too, like bleeping out the cuss words.
And limit when we like limited.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least like bleep out the harsh ones.
Because you know a lot of kids, we want to encourage them to listen to things like that around their parents, because like, you know, that's kind of just, I wouldn't sit there and listen to a video of nobody cussing like that in front of my mama, but you know, a lot of people parents do like it just like they do, so they know that's what's going on. It's really what's going on around us, whether, you know, we like it or not, but at the same time, we're not trying to promote nobody to sit there and use profane language all the time, so we, you know, limit that.
Okay. Mama cup. Mama cup. Mama cup. You're not supposed to be drinking up there. Can you grab that for me, please? But thank you. Y'all are lifesavers. What words of advice would you give to the youth interested in creative arts? And any of the youth interested in doing this? Like, do y'all have like mentors?
Yeah, well, our support system. Like people that's around, like Mr. Derek and everything, my mom.
I said that wrong. Mentees.
Mentees such as, for this,
like
people
younger
that,
people
that we inspire, like personally.
Mm-hmm.
The only
people that look up to
the
us.
program.
Yeah, that's an example of my siblings. I promise you, they all like those are promises of my cousins. You know, that's under me and everything. Like family that's around us. I say yes, we do have those. Like, you know, always come like, oh, I saw this and that. You know, saluting, showing love to it, and giving feedback on what they think about it. And I see them happy about it. Like, wow, like.
It has been times where I have added kids on my live, and I told them, I say, man, because there be a bunch of them just watching my live, right? And I'll be like, hey, man.
Okay, hold on, give me a second.
Y'all stay in school, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all grades, make sure y'all don't do drugs. I let the kids know.
You missing your calling. You really supposed to be a comedian.
I wouldn't tell a kid.
Stay out the streets.
Go get on crack.
No.
Like, brother advice is like, you know, like he said, stand. And it's easy just to say stay in school. You know, once we was in school wasn't, you know, it been times everybody thinking like, oh, this so stressful, this and this and that. But you got to go through things like that to get to where you need to be, you know. So like, thank you for the people around me and my parents and everything pushing me, you know, school and everything. That's the first step. You graduate school, from there you could do anything. You're in the adult world now. You got to make a decision quickly and fast. You're gonna do it. So like, my advice to them would be like, if you got an idea, don't sleep on it. You got to take it and run with it.
Yeah. I like it. I like the fact that y'all are just like reaching out and really understand. Oh, hold on. Like you wrapping them. It's so much.
It's not that
it's wrapped around the chair. Oh yeah, it was water back there the whole time for y'all.
Y'all should follow me, like.
Because you the mama. You might be too mama, but you everybody mama around here. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, but I eventually like, other than us seeing us on the big screen, I want to eventually like branch off into like opening a safe house for like troubled teens, because I was a troubled teen, you know. I was in group homes, Green Riot, Park Place, all that. So I eventually like want to open up a safe house, because you know it's a lot of kids nowadays that don't have nobody to talk to. Mama always gone, mama on this, mama on that. Don't have a daddy 9 times out of 10. So it's like they don't have nobody to reach out to. So it's like everybody always needs somebody to talk to. Keeping your feelings bottled up is not the route to go through, like, whatsoever. It done been so many times that I was like, I'm finna give up. But, like, my person to talk to was my auntie, for instance. Like, she always pushed me and pushed me and pushed me to the point where it wasn't no turning around and going back or saying F it and, you know, giving up. No, it wasn't none of that. So that's why I said, like, I want to eventually, like, be, I wouldn't say a motivational speaker, but I want to be somebody that
you could be. You could be.
Yeah. I want to be a mentor. I don't want to feel like I'm motivation, because I don't want nobody to actually. I don't want nobody to follow in my footsteps. I don't want nobody to feel like they gotta go the exact route that I went. That's why I said I don't want to be like I don't know how to
hypocritical.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you do this thing right here, and I'm doing this and this and this and that. You know, that's why you make it clear. Like I know what you're saying.
I give it to you. Yeah. Because I went through this, and because you feel like you going through what I went through.
Yeah, you gotta follow the same route.
Yeah, I don't want nobody
doing
to
it different. So why you telling me one thing, you doing it this way?
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. So
I want to eventually like branch off and like actually help the youth, because that's why I keep saying something about the youth, because we do have like the youth is troubled. 110%.
Yes.
It's messed up. Like I never thought about carrying no gun around when I was 16. I never thought about. I was scared of jail.
I'm still scared of jail.
You got 15-year-olds smoking cigarettes. You got 12-year-olds having babies.
Right.
It was like, you know, you had certain kids that did bad stuff and that your mama didn't want you around, but it's like
it's
every
so much,
child
like so much
following in the footsteps of the next child or the person that they hang around. So it's like, you know, it's time out for all that. It's time out for letting kids think certain stuff is cool. Like you gotta let them. You gotta actually sit a child down nowadays and tell them the do's and don'ts of life. Like you gotta give it to them straight out, because they gonna sit around and think that everything is cool if nobody sit them down and let them know. You know, you can't be doing this. You can't be living like that.
I keep my brother.
You got friend raising friends.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Say it. Is scared of you.
Say it.
Too young out here.
That's true.
We can be the ones to make the change for our city though, because we got the majority of those kids' attention.
Yeah,
we do. So while we got it, you gotta when you got attention like that, you gotta do something with it. You can't just have the kids' attention like for being like. For being like, you don't want just attention of being the well-known person in the city or this and that. You gotta do something with that attention. Like while the kids watching you, show them something. Like I don't want people to think, oh, that's just the one person. I don't want to just be no rapper. I want to be somebody that say, well, what do you do besides music? What do you do besides love? Like, you know, stuff like they look deep into that. Especially the older folks, they gonna look into that.
They left the city and they don't do nothing. They don't come back. They don't do nothing. Because that's what people do. That's what people that tend to leave Savannah do. They leave and don't do nothing for the city, y'all. They halfway claim the city. You from here when you here. You leave, they halfway claim the city. Don't come back and say, like, don't come back and do nothing for the community. Don't come back and shed no light on the youth. Like, I'm tired of that. You got it's time for a change. It's time to make a difference.
Right.
It's time for a difference. Like, people just...
We are the. I guess I'm not gonna take credit and all the
We are change.
You're right. We are the change.
Y'all are the change.
We are the change.
And say it. That is true. It's absolutely true.
Say it and claim it.
We're the turnaround. I hope you know the ones come after us can see that you know having fun with your friends is cool. You know, even when they think nobody's saying okay, they think smoking everything is fun. You know, cut the camera on and do something productive and stuff like that. Have fun and show your talent and show what y'all do. That's cool. You don't have to just sit around and smoke and shoot and fight. That's all that's really not cool.
No gang talking about, oh, you gang this and
that's not
gang.
Right.
It's okay
if y'all, you know, y'all just taking pictures and all the rest of that stuff, but actually going around terrorizing folks, no, that's right. Out because people is real life out here nowadays. Like people gonna kill you, but they gonna lay down their life to take yours. Like people is not playing nowadays. So
CCW.
And I y'all don't believe in karma, but I believe in karma. Karma is real.
Yep.
You do something,
it's coming back.
Yeah.
It is definitely coming back.
It's coming back savage.
You know what else? I believe in energy, and all y'all have amazing energies, especially you. I see, like, just the genuineness that y'all really want to make a difference in the youth, give back to the community, everything you have going on. That, I don't like it. But, yeah, I definitely commend y'all on that. Keep a close circle. You know, y'all are just starting out. So what you're doing in screening people, there's nothing wrong with that at all.
At all.
You know, like you said, you have to keep you have to keep your own sanity. You don't want to bring someone in with bad energy, so definitely screen people out. Take your time. Don't be so quick to bring people in. Y'all got to build right now. Y'all are doing y'all are doing a great job building every episode.
Like this keep us going, such as seeing like, wow, this is great. Like people really watching. They want us, do good things. That's a good thing for us. Like it started out fun and everything, but y'all, we the difference for real, and we gotta recognize that something we can't, the young people watching, older people, everybody watching now. So certain things, you gotta be yourself at the same time, but y'all gotta turn this energy into good energy. This image into a good image and things like that. Like be yourself, but at the same time, you gotta watch you watching out for you and everything like that, and show them.
And I just hope that we all gonna make a change in the city.
Y'all are.
Ain't no hope. We will.
Y'all already are. People are, like you said, they watching you. And the fact that they can see now that there's more options for young people in the city, like everybody's like, it's never nothing to do in Savannah. I'm like, well, you just not finding the right thing to do.
Exactly. You're not looking.
Yeah, true. You can find something to do within yourself. Like people do always say
ideas. We got them all in front of us.
They always say there's nothing to do, but if you get around people that you love being around, y'all can make something to do. Like such as make something for everybody else to see. Like, oh, it is something. It is something to look for.
Even the kids that's like me, like shy, don't want to talk to nobody. Just try like when I was like their age, the viewers we have now. I ain't never went outside and nothing like that. So now that I'm older now, and we got these little kids watching us, it's like when they be like, why you always making videos? Encouraging them to like do something.
Do it.
Some girls I know they be like, I'm ugly, I'm fat. I don't think this person like me. I be like, because I used to be like them. I used to think the same way too. Mm-hmm. So now I'm like, child, please.
Really got tough skin, bro.
Right. That's why I be making videos like just doing anything. I be like.
Yeah,
you don't always have to. If somebody feel like you ugly, child, just put on the song and just start singing the song or do something. I just be like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna show you how.
I would have never thought you were shy.
Yeah.
Everybody said that. I'm shy in real life.
We don't play that because, like I said, we say we family. So when we used to get on live, kids used to have I ain't gonna say kids because it was older folks on there too, but people used to have the audacity to get up and down stuff and say nasty, like real nice nasty things, like oh, Lisa's so ugly. Is that a dude? That's a girl, okay? Mm-hmm. But set the record straight. That is a female, born with all female parts. So quit playing with her. Stop playing with her.
They right.
Period. Yep. Stop playing with her.
Y'all
notice the female. Y'all always trying to be funny. Just everybody that feel like they gotta always ask that question on every episode. She is a female.
Yeah, that's what it is. Well, you know what? People are insecure within themselves.
True.
Yeah.
So they take it out. Exactly. But I would never think to go to the internet and bring the next person down because I feel like, oh, I don't like myself. But you know, you got people that think that for real. So
yeah.
But Lisa, all of it, like tough skin, you know, and for the most part, you're like, she don't let nothing get to her. Like she herself, regardless of anything, you know, that's what I love about her too, for real. Cause like she don't let nothing get to her. Even when we stand for her,
she make sure she like
she'll call,
she'll call,
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Y'all we just like. Okay,
and I really feel like it's going to inspire other people to break out of that shell. She going to inspire a lot of kids to break out of that shell.
Before we came here, before everybody was meeting up, the little girl, she was just sitting on the porch and she was just crying and stuff like that. She was like, I think her sister or somebody went to the mall and the girl said, oh, you can't go because you just, look what you got on. First of all, I don't like when people be judging other people. I hate that. Like,
because you never know anybody's situation.
Yeah, so I guess she had on some Reeboks.
Gucci. Right.
Oh my God. And all jokes aside, that's what came to my head.
Right.
I was like,
she had on Gucci.
It was Reeboks, but you can say Gucci. It was just like,
oh, that's your word right there. Get that stamp.
So she had a Gucci. They tried to downplay her.
Yeah, they tried to doplay it. I was like, girl.
Right.
So I sat there and talked to her and just.
She gonna boss something one day.
That's
what's
up.
Why be great? You gotta make them feel.
I do make people feel good. I be making them laugh. I say anything, whatever comes out my head, and I just, okay, let me just talk to you. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, that's her all the way.
So I just talked to her.
Lisa was in there because she hit the wave. She only hit wave one time.
And that's how you know I was going to start.
That's how you knew she was going to start her drum.
We try to make people feel good about themselves.
I love that. I love that. That is so important. Y'all have mentioned so many things in this conversation. I mean, even through all of the laughter, mental health, self-esteem, you know, creating positive outlets for these young kids and just impacting the community in a great way. Y'all are embodying a conversation that has taken place in our community for decades. Y'all are living proof that this can exist. So I'm just keep congratulating y'all every single time. Like, before y'all walked up, I was talking to them. I was like, I'm a low-key groupie because I love loving Hip Hop Savannah. I love everything about it. I love everything it stands for. Even the ratchetness of it, you know.
It's real, like
it's real life.
It's real.
Yeah,
it's what's going for real.
Yeah,
you know?
It's real.
It's what's going on for real, you know. Like,
but they'll try and not black culture all the time, but they'll emulate it.
Even the ones around you, like people, it's crazy. Like even the people around you try to bring you down. Like people you know, try to show fake and say it's one thing and then really feel another type of way or saying little hating things and like ways of making like it's so much a support of what is it called, constructive criticism.
Yeah,
constructive criticism and everything.
Let's pass all that.
Exactly, like
we don't worry about that.
It just be crazy.
If you worry about it, that'll be your downfall.
Yeah,
right.
You feed into the negative energy, it bring negative. And I learned that. I stopped scrolling past negative comments and sitting there reading it and looking at everything there because it's like tick me off, you know. But it's like you can't sit there and feed that into your mind. They gonna say that whether you see it, whether you don't see it, it's gonna be there. So all you gotta do is go out there and just be doing the same thing. You do it when you feed into it, show them attention. That's what they love when you show attention. So it's like
first time you get on real TV, they gonna be like, oh, I remember when she used to be on that Ratchet show, but she looked good. Now I'm gonna get a compliment. Now I'm gonna get a compliment from Rich and Famous. Now I'm gonna get a compliment because I'm actually on somebody's real TV.
Listen.
And I'm getting like,
they gonna try and jump on that bandwagon at some point.
We ain't worried about that.
Oh God, are we on air?
We're at 10 p.m. So
we're
done.
Oh,
So before we end, what's the one thing y'all want everyone to take from what you're doing?
Well, let's go one by one, y'all.
Yeah.
We can start from
What you want to take from what we're doing?
You start me.
Start with
Alright, we're starting.
Let's do it.
What's the question?
What's the one thing you want people to take from this conversation?
Just be yourself and surround yourself with positive people, and just know you popping. That's all. Go ahead, Slab, you go.
I just because I know it's a lot of kids that's probably gonna end up watching it, but I really want everybody to finish school. Please finish school. You know what I'm saying? After that, stay out the streets and make your money. That's all I got to say.
You're gonna be a preacher. A preacher or a comedian, one of the two.
What I want people to take from this is, I basically covered it all. I want them to take from this what they still doing, like, don't rush everything, because everything will fall in place when it's supposed to be. You're going to be around, you're supposed to be at the right times and everything, because I found myself rushing my own process, thinking like, once again, I kept leaving everything, and stuff like that. But from this, I say, it take time. Everything will fall in place when it's supposed to fall in place. Keep being productive and everything. Don't give up. Always try what you think you can do and it'll take off. Like, don't lose focus. Everybody meant for something. Everybody got a purpose. So don't lose sight on your vision on what your purpose is, because it's going to show you in the long run what you're supposed to do. So don't hate, congratulate folks that doing something, because everybody got their time in. That's what I did. So
that's the mogul right there. That's the mogul. He always got. Come on, Julio.
He just basically everybody just covering, the main messages. Do what you want to do. Stick to it. I had a teacher that said, whatever you do in life, make sure it's a purpose behind it. One day I was just roaming the halls, doing what I want to do. She like, yeah, come here, Miss Angel, because I know you skipping. So I walked up to her and she like, let me tell you something. I wouldn't have knew you was skipping if you was walking with a purpose, walking like you had to be somewhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I'm like, even any little aspect, I just hear her voice saying, anything you gotta do it with a purpose. You will come out on top with it, even if it's we just playing.
Yeah.
But we playing with a purpose. We know we want to do. I'm saying this, that, and the third. So let's finish our strong. So I just feel like everything you doing.
I ain't Martin Luther King.
I feel like you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Never give up. And if it's good, it shall prosper.
You go to Savannah State, you look like one of them Savannah State kids.
That's bad. Is that good or bad?
No, we live that life. Right. Go there, you'll figure that one out. Right. What you got, Toon Mama?
Toon Mama wants to tell the folks, always follow your heart. Follow your mind, follow your heart, because either one of them going to lead you somewhere where you really want to be at. Period. And put some respect on our name.
Hey!
team. I love my folks. I love my family.
I love my folks.
Okay, gotcha.
You just want to do that?
I thought you were cursing. I was confused.
Okay, you're listening to WRUU LP Savannah, Georgia, 107.5 FM, WRUU.org. We are Savannah Soundings, community radio with global soul.
Good night.